Have you ever stopped to think if angels are around you? In every corner of your house, there may be mysterious signs indicating the presence of these spiritual beings. Imagine a gentle whisper in the wind or an inexplicable feeling of protection. These moments could be more than mere coincidences. Sometimes the little things go unnoticed, but what if they are divine messages? Strange sounds, sudden changes in temperature, or even vivid dreams may be indications that something extraordinary is happening. Have you ever felt watched in a familiar place? That feeling may be connected to an angelic presence. Now, think back to a time in your life when everything seemed to go wrong, but suddenly, everything fell into place. Coincidence or celestial intervention? The answers may be closer than you think. In this video, we will explore these experiences and signs that could reveal the presence of angels in your home. Get ready to uncover what is hidden from ordinary eyes. What you are about to hear could change your perception of the spiritual world. Stay tuned. Visual and auditory signs. Many people have reported strange experiences they cannot explain. Lights flickering for no apparent reason, objects moving by themselves, or sounds echoing throughout the house. These phenomena may be more than simple coincidences. For those who believe, these signs can indicate the presence of angels. It's as if they want to communicate in an unconventional way, subtly drawing our attention. These visual and auditory signs often occur during times when we are facing difficulties or need guidance. A flickering light can be interpreted as a hello from the angels, a reminder that we are not alone. Similarly, an unexplained sound may be a signal that they are nearby, offering support and protection. This type of communication can be comforting, especially in times of uncertainty. When these phenomena occur, it's common to feel a mix of curiosity and unease. What could be happening? It's normal to question reality, but often the simplest explanation is tied to spirituality. The presence of lights or sounds may be a way for angels to show us that they are always by our side, ready to help us. Experiences vary from person to person. Some may perceive a bright light illuminating a corner of the house, while others hear a soft whisper, as if someone is calling their name. These manifestations may seem strange, but for those who believe, they are clear signs that angels are nearby, ready to guide us. In summary, paying attention to these signs can be a way to connect with the spiritual world. If you start to notice flickering lights or hear unexplained sounds, it might be time to reflect on what this could mean in your life. It's an invitation to seek the presence of angels and understand that they are always ready to support us. Emotional sensations. Emotions play a very important role in our daily lives. Often, when we are facing challenges, we might feel a wave of peace and comfort that we can't explain. This feeling can be interpreted as a sign that angels are nearby, influencing the emotional atmosphere of our home. When this sensation occurs, it's as if a soft light envelops the space and protects us from difficulties. Feeling safe and loved, even amidst chaos, is an indication that something more is happening. This type of emotional sensation can arise during moments of reflection or meditation, but also in unexpected situations in our daily lives. For example, walking into a room and feeling immediate relief, as if worries have been dissipated. This is one of the ways angels can act in our lives. Additionally, these moments of peace can help us make better decisions. When we are in a positive emotional state, it is easier to listen to our intuition and follow what we truly believe to be the best path. This emotional influence can be a whisper from the angels, guiding us toward the light and away from the darkness of doubt and fear. It is interesting to note that in homes where spirituality is nurtured, this feeling of protection and comfort tends to be more frequent. People feel more connected and open to receiving signs from the angels. Creating a warm and loving environment can enhance this angelic presence, allowing positive feelings to intensify. Therefore, it is worth paying attention to your emotions. If you are feeling at peace, even in difficult times, try to understand that this may be a sign that the angels are by your side, offering protection and love. It is a reminder that spirituality can directly influence our emotional life and guide us in times of need. Dreams and intuitions. Often, people encounter dreams that seem more than just simple creations of the mind. These vivid dreams can bring important messages, almost as if the angels are trying to communicate. The feeling of being in a safe place or receiving clear advice during sleep can be a sign that something spiritual is happening. It is interesting to note how some people wake up with a sense of clarity, as if they have received special guidance. Intuitions, in turn, are those internal voices that tell us to take a certain path or avoid a situation. When we feel a strong intuition, it is possible that we are in tune with the presence of angels. They can guide us through these sensations, helping us make important decisions in life. Sometimes, these moments can arise in everyday situations, such as when we meet someone who makes us feel good, or when we avoid a problem due to a simple hunch. It is important to pay attention to these signs, as they may be a way for angels to communicate. A recurring dream or an intuition that doesn't easily go away could be an invitation to reflect more on what is happening in our lives. Many people believe that these moments are a way for angels to remind us that we are not alone and that help is always available, even if we cannot see them. Furthermore, by sharing these experiences with friends or family, we may discover that others have also experienced similar dreams or intuitions. This creates a sense of community, where people feel more connected and open to discussing their spiritual beliefs. It is fascinating to realize how these feelings can be universal and, at the same time, personal. Lastly, the practice of keeping a dream journal or noting down intuitions can help us better understand these phenomena. By recording these experiences, we can start to see patterns and better comprehend the message that the angels are trying to convey. This connection becomes stronger as we dedicate ourselves to listening to and understanding these communications. Interactions with pets. Pets have a unique way of perceiving what is around them. Often, they may act strangely, such as staring at an empty corner or behaving restlessly. For many, these anomalous behaviors can be interpreted as signs of the presence of spiritual beings, including angels. Animals seem to have a special sensitivity that escapes us, picking up energies that we cannot perceive. When a dog or a cat fixates on a spot, as if they are watching something invisible, it may be a sign of an angelic presence. Animals, with their keen instincts, can sense positive or protective energy, which is why they behave differently. This connection between animals and the spiritual world is often mentioned in stories and popular beliefs, highlighting the purity and sensitivity of pets. Additionally, the way an animal approaches a person can also indicate the presence of angels. If a cat seems to snuggle closer during moments of loneliness, or a dog stays close to someone going through difficulties, this can be seen as an act of comfort provided by angelic energies. These moments can bring a sense of peace and love, as if the angels are using the animals to convey a special affection. It is interesting to note how these behaviors can vary depending on the situation. In moments of joy, animals may become more playful and affectionate, while in times of sadness, they may become more protective. This ability to adapt and respond emotionally makes pets true companions, often acting as messengers of feelings we cannot express. Finally, the presence of a pet can be a way for angels to manifest in our lives. The connection we form with these beings is powerful and often serves as a reminder that we are not alone. Through interactions with our pets, we can feel the positive influence of angels who offer us love and protection in times of need. Spiritual objects and symbols. Sometimes people come across objects that seem to appear out of nowhere. A common example is feathers. Many people believe that finding a feather, especially if it is white, is a sign that an angel is nearby. These feathers are seen as symbols of protection and affection, as if the angels are sending a message that they are watching over us. It's not uncommon to hear stories of people who, in difficult moments, find a feather and feel a wave of comfort. Another object that is often mentioned is coins. Some people report that when they find a coin in unexpected places, they feel that it is a sign of luck or protection. These small coins are often interpreted as a way for angels to communicate that they are present in our lives, bringing blessings and good fortune. The belief is that when you find a coin, you should make a wish or give thanks for the angelic presence. In addition to feathers and coins, other spiritual symbols, such as crystals or symbols that represent faith, can also appear during significant moments. Many people have stories about how a particular object, like a cross or a crystal, unexpectedly came into their lives, especially in times of need. These objects are often seen as a confirmation that angels are there, ready to offer support and guidance. The signs are not limited to just physical objects. Sometimes people also report noticing the presence of symbols in their everyday lives that seem to align with their current situations. For example, repeatedly seeing a certain number or symbol can be interpreted as a message from the angels. These small reminders encourage us to pay attention to the synchronicities and what they may mean in our journey. Ultimately, the interpretation of these objects and symbols is very personal. What may be a sign for one person may not hold the same meaning for another. The key is to be open and attentive to the messages that the universe and angels may be sending. When we remain receptive, we can realize that signs are always around us, guiding and protecting us on our path. And what if you could feel the presence of something greater around you? Just imagine. Angels, beings of light and protection, may be closer than you think. Have you ever stopped to think about the little signs that life gives us? A feather found on the ground, an inexplicable scent of flowers, or even that chill down your spine in moments of danger. These could be indications that angels are watching over you. The Bible teaches us that they are always ready to help us. But how can you tell if they are in your home? Pay attention to the details of your daily life. Have you noticed strange coincidences or moments of peace amidst the chaos? These occurrences may be more than just simple coincidences. Now, I want to know from you. Have you ever had an experience that made you believe in the presence of angels? Share in the comments. And don't forget to look around you with new eyes. Divine protection may be closer than you think. Keep looking for signs, and who knows, you might discover that heavenly help is always by your side. Stay alert and keep your faith alive.